Welcome to Summerstock 2009, our production of West Side Story. I'm Will Betterton, your host, and I will be interviewing today a few people and just wondering about their, first impressions of Summerstock 2009. This right here, this young gentleman, is Kyle Luckett, who will be playing our Tony in our 2009 production of West Side Story. Kyle, tell me about your past theater experiences.
My past theater experiences were very limited, because, everything was done in Montana, where I'm from, and theater there is not very big. What little I've done was Les Miserables, I was Marius, Bye Bye Birdie, random ensemble member, and then Beauty and the Beast, I was another ensemble member.
And where were you? You were performing this in Montana?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
20.
20? Do you go to school where?
I'm taking time off from college.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Figuring out what I want to do.
Oh, okay. Kyle, what are your first impressions of Summerstock? We're getting into the third week. What are your first impressions?
I have a lot to do.
Very true.
Yeah, and I have a lot of catching up to do because, you guys are a bunch of incredibly talented people who are generally in high school, so I consider myself way behind.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. Thanks a lot for joining us, Kyle. Now, this young gentleman here is Aram Popkov, and he's just one of our ensemble members, but I still consider him an important part of the show. Now, you're one of the Sharks, correct?
Yes, I am.
Interesting, fun. Now, tell me a little bit about your past theater experiences.
Well, actually, this is my first time ever acting or dancing on stage, ever.
Then how did you get in the door?
Well, I take vocal lessons with one of my teachers in Northport, and I met a friend there, and me and her went to the theater, and she told me, you should start this, and I was like, you know what, that's such a good idea, and that's how it all began.
She's not in the show, though.
She's not in the show. She wanted to be, but then something didn't work out.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she didn't, not get cast.
No.
That would make me feel horrible about myself. It really would. What are your first impressions of West Side Story? I know this is your first show and you have nothing really to compare this to, but what do you feel? How are you feeling about this?
Well, I actually like it a lot. It's very entertaining to dance, sing, and act all at the same time. It's something I would have only dreamed of doing before. I never knew I could get the chance to actually do it. But West Side Story, it's pretty cool. I like it because it's really full of action. It's about two gangs and stuff, and so that's what I like about it.
And one last question, do you plan on doing this ever again? Is it enjoyable enough for you to do again?
Yes, definitely. I definitely want to try out more different types of musicals, maybe different types of shows and stuff.
Well, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to talk to us. This was Summerstock 09, and have a great day.